Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet, and this is Madden 17, the Pittsburgh Steelers franchise, and this is episode 42 as we are getting ready for this Monday night game. Yes, it is. It's Monday night, and that means it is time for some football. Take a look at the current AFC playoff picture right there, and you see we have the division, but we got this team right now, the Bengals, who we're going to be playing against here tonight, in the hunt. So they are looking for a chance to keep alive here and keep their chances of going to the playoffs here tonight as they take us on here at home. They're in Cincy for this Monday night game. So it is Monday night. It's time for some football going against these 6-5 Bengals. Last week the Bengals played the Kansas City Chiefs and the final score was 28-23. They lost that game. Andy Dalton, 23 of 34, completing 67% of his passes, 279 yards, 3 touchdowns, and sacked 3 times in that game. Now, the Bengals defense gave up 3 huge, big-time red zone touchdowns against the Chiefs there. And, of course, the O-line and Dalton had a rough go there, like I mentioned earlier. He was sacked 3 times and put it on quite a bit of pressure upon him and the offensive line. Now, we're hoping that we can do the same thing and kind of mimic some of the same things the Chiefs did to pull off a victory here tonight. As we take a look here at the injury report, there you see Le'Veon Bell still out. He'll come back next week. He's wanting to come back this week. The doctor said he was all right to go this week, but we decided to give him at least one more week to heal up that dislocated elbow. Now, as for the Bengals, there you see Tyler Eifert. He will be out. That's going to be nice for us. We had a rough go with him earlier this season. Vincent Jackson's going to be out for 4 weeks, and of course some other players there not really impacting the game too much against us, but nonetheless they got a few guys out. So 11-0 as we go into week 13. Last week we played against the Vikings. We won that game, a final score of 34-19. Ben Roethlisberger, 401 yards, 4 touchdowns and interception, completed 71% of his passes, which was 23 of 32. And of course the only blemish that we really had in that game was from the offense with Ben throwing that pick. Now the tight end for the Bengals here, the second string tight end, there you see the 2-year man from Rutgers, that's Tyler Crawford, and then we'll have to take him on here as well as AJ Green. So we have to deal with those two this week. Now don't sleep on him. He does have some pretty reasonable numbers there of Crawford, but at the same time he is a dangerous threat in the red zone. So if they get in the red zone, he's a guy that we're going to have to pay attention to and try to make sure he doesn't get into the end zone. But like I said, as for last week for us, everything was going good with the exception of Ben throwing a pick there, which is now his 20th of the season. There you see AJ Green's numbers there. So Andy Dalton, there you see his numbers there, over 3,000 yards, 19 touchdowns, and 11 interceptions this season. He's having a bit of a rough go here in the last couple of games. We'll see what he can do here. The ball on the 30-yard line here, the Bengals will get the ball first, and they're going to be a play action here, and he's going to throw this one up there, and that is going to be caught, and that is going to be taking AJ Green down at the 46. So now 1st and 10 for the Bengals. You see Dalton doesn't like what he sees there. He's going to call a reverse here. And there's going to be Bernard. He's going to go ahead and get tackled there. And that is going to be actually it's going to be a penalty here. As it's going to be a block in the back there against the Bengals. And that's going to put the ball now back. And they're going to put them back at their own 46-yard line. So they'll have to repeat the down here. 1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. You see Hewitt, the fullback there, in motion. Dalton drops back, fires this one to his receiver, and that's going to be a catch there, and that's going to be about an 8-yard catch there. Now we go 3rd and 2 here for Dalton. Again, Dalton rifles this one to Green, and so far here the offense is looking good. They're marching down the field here, giving the Steelers defense a tough time here in this first drive of this first start of the game. Now, 3 for 4 in passing wise here for Dalton as he throws this one there. And that's going to be another catch there to the tight end. The guy that we said we got to watch out for here. He starts to heat up now. 2nd and 6. Ball on the 35-yard line again. Steelers got to try to get these guys off balance here. As you see now, Tuitt's going to come in here. He's going to get the sack there. Nice job. His first sack in the ball game here. Nice play, and that's going to push him back. And this is going to be a huge play, as this is going to be a 3rd and 15 now for the offense. Now take a look here at the replay. See Dalton going to be, looks like it's going to be a play action here. But instead, Tuitt's like, yeah, I've seen this already. And I'm going to go ahead and just get around this guy. There you see him just does a little swivel move there. Get around his defender. And there you see him get the quarterback. Now, 3rd and 15 here. And he's going to be a big play here. They do not get it. The tight end will drop the ball. And this is now going to be a, what is it? It's going to be a 60-yard kick now here for the Bengals, as they're on the 44-yard line here. And we'll see the kick is up, and the kick is no good. A 60-plus field goal, no good. And the Steelers will get good field position now, as they'll be near midfield here against this Bengals defense. So we'll see what the Bengals defense can do here, as they gave up 14 points unanswered there last week against the Kansas City Chiefs, and just pretty much cannot come back in the ball game. 1st and 10 for the Steelers. Ben Roethlisberger draws back, fires, throws one off to the left-hand or right-hand side there. Throws that one at Cobb, who comes out of the backfield there. Nice job. That's going to be a catch of 8 on the play. 2nd and 2 now. Ball on the 41-yard line here. Handoff to Cobb once again, this time on the way of the ground game. And he gets a 1st down. Now, move on to 2nd and 9. We'll see the ball on the 33-yard line here for the Steelers, as Ben Roethlisberger snaps back, drops back, fires, throws this one to Green. Green is going to go ahead and get into the end zone. That's going to be a touchdown. First touchdown of the day here for Ben Roethlisberger to Ladarius Green. And that is going to be touchdown number 1 here, as we take a look here at the replay. See this nice catch here. This has been just a great 1-2 combo here for the Steelers this year so far. I believe he does lead the team in touchdowns right now. Or no, he is. He's 2nd in touchdowns right now, right behind Bryant. So it's now a 7-0 ball game here. It's now 3rd and 10 for the Bengals. Dalton fires this one up there, and that is going to be picked off right there. Nice job, as I believe Burns gets the catch. 3rd interception this season, and the Pittsburgh Steelers have the ball back here. So Monday night, now, not looking too good here in the bright lights here in the city of Cincy, as you see Artie Burns just comes up, takes that one down away from A.J. Green. Nice job there of getting that one. That might be a nice matchup between those two. So now 1st and 10 here, ball at the 49-yard line again. Johnson in motion, play action here for Ben. Ben's going to look down the field here. He's going to bolt this one, and that is going to get picked off there as the Bengals get the ball back here. Nice job, as Dansby gets the catch, and that's going to be the 1st interception of the day. 21st interception now for Ben Roethlisberger, as he gives up another one here. He's been doing this almost every single week this week, except for I think there was two or three games that he has not given up a pick. But lately here, he's been giving up interceptions here, not doing a good job there when it comes to reading the defense. So the Bengals will get the ball on their own 41-yard line here. We'll see Dalton drops back. He fired this one. That one goes to, I can't really tell here, but that one's going to go in here, and that's going to go in the end zone no matter what there, as that's going to be a touchdown there for Dalton. 20th touchdown pass this season, and they're on the board. And they could tie it up with a field goal here. Take a look at the replay here. Rifles this one. That's why they call him the Red Rifle. Throws that one up, and Boyd gets the catch. And Boyd will take this one in the end zone. Nice play there. And they are on the board here after getting the interception. So you see 2 plays, 60 yards on that one. And Dalton, 55 yards on that touchdown pass. Nice play there from them. So now tie ball game. We'll see Ben Roethlisberger's there. You see his numbers, and like I mentioned already, he's given up an interception here, where he has now got the most interceptions this season, along with the most touchdowns this year. So 1st and 10, ball on the 25-yard line here on their 2nd drive. We'll see Ben try to get away from the 1st defender. He does, but he gets smacked down by the 2nd as Dunlap comes in there for the sack, and that is going to be a loss of 5 on the, or a loss of 6 on the play there put him at the 19-yard line. Take a look at the replay. See here, Ben gets away from Atkins, but he doesn't realize that Dunlap is right in front of him, and Dunlap just takes him down, almost like a spine buster there, and that's going to be a huge loss. Now, 2nd and 16 for Roethlisberger and the Steelers as Roethlisberger will drive back. He looks down the middle there, fires that one too in a slant formation or a slant pattern there from Bryant, and Bryant will go ahead and take this one to the house. No problem there as he gets into the end zone. Nice catch and run there from Bryant. There you see 750 yards this season for him, and he gets another touchdown. I believe this is his 14th of the year. Take a look here. Nice catch. Nice running that route there, that slant route, and able to just turn the afterburners and take off down the field here and score a touchdown. So the Steelers now lead it by a possession now. It's going to be a 14-7 ball game, but for some reason here we're showing you the kick here, and the kick is going to be up, and no, it gets blocked there. It gets blocked, and they try to return it, but the Steelers are right there to stop them. So they get a blocked field goal there, and now it's a 13-7 ball game. So I spoke a little too soon there, as the Bengals special teams comes in there and does a nice job of blocking the kick. And there you see Marvin liking that from his special teams. So 2nd and 4 now for the Bengals as you got Green in motion here. And he is going to look like he's going to take a slant right there. But it gets picked off there as Rockwell will come in here. He will take it to the house there, return the favor. Nice job there from the defense as they get the touchdown. His 3rd interception here. Returns this one here today. Nice job. That's now 6 now for Rockwell this season. Take a look here. Nice catch, and he holds on to it. Boggles it a little bit, but takes it into the house, landing into the end zone there, and that's going to be a touchdown. And that's going to keep now the lead here for the Steelers as we take a look at this pylon cam. Nice play. Steelers, again, now continue being in the lead now 20-7. So now 3rd and 12 now for the Bengals. They try again on this next drive here. Dalton's going to look back. He's going to fire this one up the middle there. AJ Green gets knocked off his behind, knocked out of his shoes really, onto his behind there. That was a good hit. Drops the ball, and that's going to force the Bengals to punt the ball away. So now 1st and 10, ball on the 20-yard line here for the Steelers as they give this one to Cobb. And, of course, Cobb's been doing a great job here as the backup to Bell here in the last couple of games. You see 3 carries for 18 yards. So he's doing his work here as best he possibly can. Well, 1st and 10 now, ball on the 30-yard line here. Roethlisberger drops back in the pocket, throws this one, and that one goes to Ladarius Green for a catch. And that's going to be a nice play there, as that's going to help try to get closer to move the chain. So now we go 2nd and 5, as we'll see the ball on the 35-yard line here. Roethlisberger drops back, goes to the right-hand side of the pocket, and gets that one, throws that one to Wheaton there up the middle, and that will be a catch there, and that'll be a 1st down. So there you see 5 of 6 now for Ben. So far looking pretty good here with only that 1 interception here in the ball game. Hands off this time to Cobb, and Cobb will break off one tackle there, and then finally get taken down there for a nice little run there for 5 on the play at midfield. So now 2nd and 5, ball in midfield. Good chance here to try to maybe run the ball once again, as Cobb has done so well here today. But it's going to be a play action here. Ben's going to throw this one off to the fullback. Fullback will get the catch, and that'll be enough to move the chains now, moving him now to the 44. So 1st and 10 for Ben Roethlisberger. We'll see him once again. This time it's going to be a handoff to Cobb, and Cobb gets a little bit of a wide open space there before he gets taken down there at the 35. So now ball near the 35-yard line here. 2nd and 1, and we'll see Cobb. He'll run this one just enough for the 1st down. Yes, he does. And now we go to the 2nd quarter. So now 1st and 10, ball on the 34-yard line here for Ben Roethlisberger. It's 20-7. As we're starting the 2nd quarter here, we'll see them in the I formation, and this will be a play action here. Ben loves running this play. He does so because he gets that one to Green, and that's going to be, they say it's going to be a catch, and it's going to be enough for the 1st down. Move the chains to the 16-yard line. We'll take a look here at the replay here, and Ben just rifles this one over there. He knows Green has enough time, enough catch here. but can he keep his feet in bounds? He does put 1 and 2, but wait a minute, it's kind of questionable here. Cincinnati's going to challenge this play, and we'll see if he kept both feet in bounds. And you can't tell from that angle. Hopefully we'll see a better angle. There's 1. There's, I don't know. It could be 2. I don't know. You guys be the judge of it. I almost thought it was 1, but we'll have to see if he has possession. They say he did. Both feet were in bounds, and he did have possession. So now, ball on the 16-yard line here. 1st and 10, and they're going to hand this one off to Cobb. Cobb's going to run this one, and that is going to be a nice little gain there of about 6 on that one. And that's going to be a 2nd and 4 situation. So now 2nd and 4 for Ben and the Steelers. And again, they're going to do a play action. They're going to throw this one up the middle there. Nice catch for Whedon, but there is a flag on the play here. Hopefully this flag is going to be on the defense, as Steelers do not want to get pushed back here. And it's going to be a holding call. Oh, no. It's going to be a holding call on the Steelers, and there's Pouncey. Gets called on that one. That's going to be a 10-yard penalty, and it's going to knock them back to the 20. So they're on the Bengals 20 here with a 2nd and 14 here after the penalty. And we'll see Brown in motion here. He'll come back inside closer to the quarterback here. They'll throw this one to James, and the outlaw Jesse James gets into the end zone there. Nice job there from Jesse James as he gets a touchdown today. First one of the day for him as he's in the end zone. And how they could be up by 20 points here with the extra point still pending after this touchdown catch. Nice job there from him. And like I said, I promise you guys, we're going to see a lot more of him in this second half of the season going into the postseason. So 27-7 now here. Steelers still lead this one. 3rd and 6 now for the Bengals. Dalton will get knocked down there. Trying to look down the field here to the left-hand side there, but he will get taken down. And that is Cameron Hayward. He'll come in there and get the sack there. Nice job. And it's going to be a 4th down situation. It's going to be no choice for them but to punt the ball for field position here. So take a look here. Great job there coming off the line here. And that's what we want to see more of from him here throughout the whole season here. But he's been doing a lot more of this in the last couple of games. So Ben Roethlisberger, 8 for 9. 181 yards, 3 touchdowns, and, of course, 1 interception in this ball game. We'll see if he can continue this on as they're near midfield. 1st and 10 for the Steelers as they're going to hand this one off to Cobb. Cobb trying to run this one, but he will get taken down. Don't know if he got a gain or not, but they say about a couple of yards there. So we'll go 3rd and 8 now for the Steelers as Ben will drop back. He'll look, fire this one over to the right-hand side there, or excuse me, the left-hand side there to Darius Green. He will get the catch, and that's going to be a 1st down. So now 1st and 10 here for the Steelers as we have the ball on the 33-yard line here and 8 minutes left. And then Cobb trying to get out of the backfield here, but he will get stopped. And a loss of 3 on that one. As you see there, ball will be now marked at the 36. Now ball on the 32-yard line here, 3rd and 9. We'll see the Steelers drop back, and we'll see Ben Roethlisberger throw this one up the middle there to Green. Green will get the catch, and he'll be stopped at the 7-yard line. So Steelers now trying to score one more time here as there's 6:25 left here in the second quarter. They'll hand this one off to Cobb. Cobb trying to run this one, but he will get caught and snagged there at the about the 10-yard line. So 3rd and goal here. Another chance here for the Steelers to get one in there, and they do so, and that is going to be caught and catched. Trying to spit that out there by Whedon. He will get in the end zone there, and that's another touchdown for the Steelers as they're on the board once again. Nice job there from him. Great job of absorbing the hit after the catch. And now the Steelers have a commanding lead here going into halftime. What a game it's been. 34-7 now. Steelers have the lead. So now 3rd and 10 for the Bengals here. We'll see that Dalton, again, just not much pressure here today, but he throws that one away, and that is going to be a little dangerous of a throw there. Almost kind of got picked off, but they'll be forced to punt the ball. So there you see 12 of 13, 235 yards, 4 touchdowns, and 1 interception for Mr. Roethlisberger. So Big Ben hands this one off to Cobb, and that one is going to be ran. That's going to be a short gain. We'll now 2nd and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line here. Big Ben dropping back here, throws this one up the middle there, throws that one right there, and that's going to be caught by Brown. But Brown will drop the ball. It would be a fumble, but someone from the offense will get there. Oh, Brown holds on to it. He falls on top of it. He fumbles it and keeps it, and that'll be a first down. So, ball on the 41-yard line here. Handoff to Cobb. Cobb trying to get around the block there. He does so. Get enough for the first down. There you see 14 carries for 49 yards. First and 10, ball on the 28-yard line here. Yeah, having a tough day here on the ground, but we're definitely doing something well in the air. And we're going to try to keep at it here. As you see, Ben Roethlisberger throws this one, rifles that one to Brian. Brian gets the catch and gets pushed back, and he does get enough for the first down. Mark him at the 18. So great catch there for him. 2 catches for 91 yards already here today. First and 10 now, ball on the 18. 2 minutes left here in the second quarter, as the Steelers again have enough time here to try to score, but they're going to take their time. And they're going to run the ball with Cobb. Cobb gets enough there just to get about 5 yards on the play. The ball will be marked at the 13-yard line. That'll be a 2nd and 5. As we'll see a timeout now for the Steelers, as they got to make up their mind here what type of play they're going to run. And they'll take a timeout with the lead 34-7 here, as they got 1:13 left now in the second quarter. So 3rd and 5, we'll see that there is 1 second left on the play clock here. Ben Roethlisberger will drop back here, and he will drop back too far here because he'll get tackled there for a sack. And that's going to put them at the 22-yard line. It's going to be a 4th and 14 now, and they're going to have to kick a field goal if they want to continue having this lead, to add on to it and extend it. They do kick the field goal. The field goal goes up, and the field goal is good. It's a 30-point ball game here, as we got a minute 5 left here. It's a 37-7 ball game. So the Steelers are doing everything just right here when it comes to offense and defense, to say the least here, for this ball game. So defense is playing a really good game. They've only given up 1 deep touchdown pass. Other than that, the offense is not struggling here, with only 1 blemish on them, and that is the interception that they gave up earlier. So there you see there, we got actually 2 takeaways. One of them was, of course, I can't remember what the other one was, but but we'll go ahead and see here. We'll get back to the second half as we get the ball first. 1st and 10, we'll see Ben Roethlisberger drop back to the right. He'll throw this one. Green gets the catch there. For a while there, I thought that was going to be an interception, but Green gets it. Nice catch as he Ben does a great job there to thread the needle. You see Green's numbers from last week to this week. Pretty similar here. So now 3rd and 10 now. Ball on the 49-yard line. 5 seconds left on the play clock here. Getting close to getting called a penalty here, but they do snap the ball. Ben will look back. He'll drop back, fire this one high and deep, and a nice catch there from Brown, as Brown comes down with one-handed catch. Nice job there. Take a look at the replay here, ladies and gentlemen. He jumps up, grabs it, and gets hit out at the same time. What a play here. He has definitely wanted that new contract coming up, as he is on his contract year here. He wants to stay with us, and what a catch that was. So that's going to be a first down. Mark him at the 26-yard line here, and we'll see what else they can do here, as you have Green in motion. And this is going to be a handoff there to Cobb. Cobb trying to get out of there. Gets away from the inside of the pocket there, but it goes bounce outside and gets only a yard on the play. So 2nd and 9. Ball on the 25-yard line here. Ben Roethlisberger dropping back. He's looking. Drops back a little bit more. Throws this one up there, and that's going to be a pick. That's going to be his 2nd interception in this ball game. That's going to be his 22nd interception of the season. And the Steelers give up another one here, as now the Bengals will get the ball on their own 20-yard line here, and they have a good shot here to do something now, as we have to bring the defense back out here. So the defense is going to have to play something pretty strong here. As you see, Ray Magalua does a great job here. I think this is something I mentioned in our the last episode of the Steeler Nation. That was a player that we're going to have to really watch out for, because he can change a game really quickly at a moment's notice. As you see, there's a great catch there for Boyd, and that'll be a first down there for him. Move the chains. Now, ball at 39-yard line for Dalton and the Bengals, as Bernard will get the run. or get the ball. He will get a nice run there. They can't stop until they finally wrap him up the 45-yard line there. Nice job. It's going to be a 2nd and 4. So 6 yards on the play there. We'll see now what he can do here is they're going to hand the ball off to him again, and why not? He had a good run, and he's going to get even a better run this time around as they're going to go ahead and get him, and cannot get him until he gets to the 8-yard line there. Nice run there from Bernard, and now they're at the 5. So now they're at the 5-yard line here. 2nd and goal. They're going to hand off to Bernard again, but he drops the ball. They're trying to look for the ball here. The ball gets taken by the Bengals. So somebody underneath that big dog pile there of the Bengals are able to hold on to the ball there, and they will keep the ball, and they'll be somewhere around the 2, maybe around the 1-yard line. They mark them at the 1. So 3rd and goal here. They'll hand this one off to Bernard, and Bernard will get in the end zone there. Nice job. Giovanni Bernard will get in there. That will be a touchdown, and the Bengals give up, or the Steelers give them a 2nd touchdown here. One by the air, and this time by the ground. And now they're back on the board here with a touchdown, a rushing touchdown here. So nice job there for the offense, doing a good job of getting him a open hole there to knock that one in. So 37-14 now. Steelers still lead it here. Ball on 35-yard line now for the Steelers. 6:50 left here in the 3rd quarter. We'll see Ben Roethlisberger go out of the pocket here. Throw this one off to his tight end, or his fullback there, or excuse me, his halfback, Cobb. And that'll be a catch there, and that's just going to be a yard shy of the 1st down. So they'll mark him at the 44. There you see Ben's numbers here today. Already 2 interceptions now for him, as they'll see now Cobb, he'll run this one in there, and that'll be a short little run there. That's going to be enough for the 1st. 1st and 10 now, ball on the 47-yard line. And we'll see Ben drop back here in the pocket. Throws this one off to the left-hand side there. Throws that one to Coates, and Coates gets the catch, but it gets his feet gets tangled up by a defender and gets taken down by a bunch of Bengals. So there you see Ben's numbers already now over 380 yards now, or 350 yards now in this ball game with 4 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. 2nd and 4, ball on the 47-yard line there. Nice catch there from Whedon as he gets the catch and absorbs the hit. 1st down, move the chain. There you see 4 receptions, 30 yards now, and 1 touchdown. Ball at the 40-yard line here on the Bengals side of the 50. And we'll see there, that's going to be a deep pass there to Whedon. Whedon gets the catch, and he holds on to the ball there. Again, moving the chains. Ball now at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10. Now, 2nd and 10. We'll see that the ball's on the 23-yard line here. We'll see that it'll be a running play, a little toss play there to Cobb. Cobb will get that one, and will he get enough for the 1st down? They say no. They'll say about 9, maybe 9.5 inches. So it'll give you 3rd in inches now. They're going to go ahead and hand off to Cobb once again. Cobb gets the 1st down, move the chains, put him at the 14 or 13-yard line here. 1st and 10, Steelers. Steelers now trying to go for on the ground once again as Ben sees a play or sees a defense and does not like what he sees there. So he's going to change the play up with only 7 seconds left here. They're going to go ahead and finally snap the ball. Cobb runs this one, and he is power running his way in there. That is going to be a gain of about 7 on the play. So now we'll go 3rd and 5 now here. Big play. They got to try to see if they can convert. They have to get to at least to the about the 3-yard line here to convert for the 1st down. So we'll see the play clock run down to 5 here, and they'll hand this one off to Johnson, the fullback, and Johnson cannot get there. Tough break there. Now they'll be placed at the 8-yard line, and now at 4th and 5, have a only choice here to get something on the board by kicking a field goal. So they'll kick for a field goal here. We'll see if they'll get it with 45 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. They're going to run down the clock as much as they possibly can here, and the play clock is now getting close to 5 here, and they'll go ahead and try to kick it near the 2, and they do so at 1, and they kick it. The kick is up, and the kick is good. It's a 40-14 ball game here. Steelers really put it on here on Monday night as they now go into the 4th quarter. So now 2nd and 10 for the Bengals. We'll see Dalton here in the backfield here having a hard count. Drops back here, looks, and he looks like he's going to fire to the left-hand side there as he does, and the runner or the receiver there catches it and it's going to be short of the first down. Mark him at the 29. Only 4 yards on the play there. It's going to be a 3rd and 6. So now 3rd and 6 now here. We'll see a stop here on Bernard there. He can't get that one. 15 carries, 69 yards, 1 touchdown there so far for him today. So now they have no choice here but to punt the ball as it's 4th and 7. And now they do punt the ball. We get the ball at our own 20. We'll see Johnson in motion here. We'll hand this one off to Cobb and just try to run him as much as we possibly can and try to run this clock as we get put down at the 31-yard line. 1st and 10, Steelers. 2nd and 10 now here. Ball on the 30-yard line here. Again, looks like it could be another running play here. Looks like it could be a toss play to Cobb as they're just trying to run down the clock as much as possible. Don't really need a score here as they already got a pretty good lead here. But Cobb will get stuck in the backfield there. No hole for him to run through. But more holes there really for the defense getting in there. So now 3rd and 12 now. Ball on the 28-yard line for the Steelers as we got Johnson in motion here. Looks like it's going to be a play action here. Ben Roethlisberger throws this one up there. Nice catch there from Green. Green gets this one, and they had to push him out there at midfield on the 50 with 9:09 left here in the 4th quarter. So Bengals defense is just really getting really frustrated and upset with this sloppy tackling. As we'll see, Cobb, he'll run this one. They do wrap him up that time, and that's going to be just a couple yards there. So not really, actually no yards. They get back to the line of scrimmage that one. So now 3rd and 10. We'll see the Ben Roethlisberger will drop deep back in his own pocket here, and they'll throw this one up, and Whedon gets the catch, but cannot get the first down, so they'll have to punt the ball. So now 1st and 10, ball on the 26-yard line now for the Bengals here on their own side of the 50, and we'll see this one gets tossed up there. That's going to be a catch, and now the defender will push the receiver right out of bounds there, but he does get the first down there. Nice job for Boyd. So now 1st and 10, ball on the 41-yard line here. Dalton throws this one. That's going to be a nice catch. Good job there for the tight end of catching that one and ducking on that one and taking the down, giving himself up for the down. So now 3rd and 3, we'll see Dalton. He'll drop back in the pocket here. Has enough time here, but can he find somebody? He does. He finds Boyd, but there is a flag on the play here, and we'll see who this is on as Mike Timlin is hoping it's going to be on the offense here, and it is. It's got a holding call, and it's going to be on one of the linemen there, left lineman there, Clint there will go ahead and get caught on the play. Now we'll see here, 3rd and 13. Yeah, can't get to the halfback there. He tries to get it that time, but the defense swallows him up, and the Bengals have to be forced. No, they're actually going to go ahead and go for it. So 4th and 12 here. Ball on 39-yard line here. They'll try to go for a first down here. Dalton throws this one up there. That gets broken away there, and that's going to be lost on downs for the Bengals with 5:42 left. The Steelers have now control of the ball game here, and all they need to do now is just run the clock down, and they can go home with a victory. So with 5:42 left, 1st and 10 for the Bengals. We'll see them run the play here, if they can run the play here, as their ball is at the 20 or 39-yard line on the Bengals side of the field. We'll see here. Nice. Try to run this one right behind the blocker there, but the blocker gets caught up and gets stopped, and gets Cobb stopped in the backfield. So now 3rd and 4. We'll see that the ball's on the 33-yard line here. Roethlisberger throws this one up there. That's going to be enough for the first down, as that's going to be a nice catch there for the receiver. So just enough for the first down. As we'll see now, 2 tight ends in this play. We got Green and James in there. We'll see here, Roethlisberger will throw this one. He'll shrug off one tackle from the defender, but then he tries to throw this one, and nope, no good there. Incomplete pass there. It's going to be a 2nd and 10. Now 3rd and 10, ball on the 27-yard line here. 3:45 left. Trying to keep the chains, or trying to keep the clock moving, but they have to throw because the run is not working for them. So we'll see here. Ben is going to look, fires this one off to the side there, and almost dangerous throw right there. There's 3 Bengals there, and one of them almost had his hands on it there, as that's going to force them now to kick a field goal here to put more points on the board. As we'll see, the kick is up, and the kick is no good. It's short there. And now the Bengals will have the ball at the 34-yard line. So they'll have it on their own 34 with good field position here. You see what Dalton's been able to do here so far in this ball game. 1st and 10, ball on the 34-yard line here. 3:35 left here in the 4th. And we'll see a pass play off to the side there to the tight end. Tight end gets the catch. Crawford is right there. All right. As he gets the catch there. Now, 2nd and 4. We'll see the ball on the 40-yard line here. We'll see Dalton draw back. Dalton will throw this one. That will be up the middle there. Nice play there. Nice little quick throw. And that's going to be enough for the 1st down for the receiver. So 2nd and 8. We'll see Dalton again in the backfield here. He's going to drop back, fires, throws this one. This one gets tackled, or Boyd gets tackled there in the middle field. And that's going to be enough for the 1st down. They'll move the chains at the 29-yard line, and now we're at the 2-minute warning. So the Bengals trying to get something going here, just trying to show the Steelers they're not going to roll over. So 2nd and 10, ball on the 29-yard line here in Steeler territory. We'll see Dalton here. He'll go out of the pocket here. Now he decides to take off here, and he slides there, avoid getting hit, and that's going to be short of the marker. So now 3rd and 4, ball on the 22-yard line here. We'll see them have to throw that ball away. Yeah, the pressure there that time around. So now 4th and 4, they're going to try to kick a field goal here. Field goal goes up, and it is good. The Bengals are on the board once again. Now it's a 14-17 ball game with 1:30 left. So what can the Bengals do to get back in this ball game? Well, they decide to kick an onside kick. If they don't get this ball game is pretty much over with, and Coach makes sure of it as he gets the ball. And that right there is going to put the nail in the coffin. That is it for the Bengals to do anything here as the Bengals lose this one at home on Monday Night Football. 40-17. What a game there for the defense. Really stepping up here as they did what they needed to do against Danny Dalton. Put a little pressure on him. They sacked him a couple of times there. Didn't put as much pressure as they wanted to. But nonetheless, they were in the ball game the whole time. Really helped out the offense there by scoring 4 times in the air and getting 2 picks there from Ben. Really keeping up with Ben's been doing here in the last couple of weeks, which is giving up interceptions. But nonetheless, the Steelers come out with the victory here today. So nice job there from the Steelers as they pick up today's victory. And now they are 12-0 going into Week 14. There you see the numbers there. You guys can pause the video and check those out. We did a pretty good job there rushing this week. We didn't crack over 100 there, but we did get 90 yards there, but no touchdown there for Cobb. So next week will be a different story because we will have Bell back, and we will be able. I don't know why Bill will have trouble with my B's today, but we will be able to run the ball a little bit more with Bell. As you take a look at some of the numbers there, you see Cobb, 33 attempts with 93 yards. Bernard, there you see 15 carries, 69 yards, 1 touchdown there. He had one fumble there, which was a turnover, I believe they got it back. Okay, anyway, we'll see here more numbers there. As Tyler Boyd there, he had a nice day he had 122 yards with a touchdown there for him. So he had a great day. Jesse James, one reception with 20 yards for a touchdown there. A nice day, but not much from him today. But more, not as much. Last couple games he's been putting up quite a bit of numbers there. Next week, hopefully it'll be a different story there. We can try to utilize him a little. Just try to utilize him a little bit more here. Like I said, we're bringing him slowly into the into the fold here when it comes to the tight end position, because Green is still our guy, overall, until Green starts dropping passes and all that kind of stuff, we're still going to bring in Jesse James, but Green is our guy. So, but there you see the defensive numbers, and again, you guys can pause the video, check those out. But overall, I will say a great day here for the defense. They really did a great job there, only giving up 17 points. And, just really came out here with a nice victory. Been nice if we didn't give up any interceptions here today, but hey, that's just what happens when you're in the NFL. Things happen. You don't read the defense very well, and you give up picks. So coming up in the next episode, yeah, there you see those 9-3 Lions. Yes, this is a team that I've been ready and waiting to play here in Week 14. And we will be at home. Yes, we'll be at Heinz Field hosting them with our 12-0 record on the line here. And the question is, can we remain undefeated, or will these nasty Lions come into town and take over and destroy our chances of being perfect? Well, we'll have to find out and see coming up in the next episode, you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. I know I did. This was actually a pretty fun game, and I cannot wait for this game. This game is going to be even better as we go into Week 14, going against the 9-3 Lions. They have right now, they're currently in first place in the NFC North. So yeah, I think they're still tied. Well, actually, I take that back. They're tied right now with the Packers, but they have the tiebreaker against the Packers. So this game is very important for them, because if they win this one, that keeps them still in first place, and they'll have they can continue getting, they could, I think, clinch home field advantage here. If they don't win this one, I think it's the next game they can clinch home field advantage for the playoffs there. So they don't have the best overall record, but they are one of the hottest teams right now in the NFC. So that is it for this episode, you guys. Again, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel here on ESGNet for more Steelers Nation football. Also, you guys can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr for the latest for the latest news and events going on here on the channel. Check us out there and see what's going on here in the world of sports gaming and in sports in general. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.